Ladies and gents, it is with my utmost greatest pleasure to be here with you guys today for not only the part 3 opening of Bleach the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, The Conflict, but it is also today that they obviously planned this. October 5th is the day that the anime premiered. It is the exact 20th anniversary today, and they sent out an amazing promotional video or teaser like trailer video of just all of Ichigo's like true like amazing like fights, like important fights in the series. And they had it in the new animation, the new art style, and it looked absolutely peak. And I don't want to hear people crying and complaining like, oh, because they're like cringy nostalgia people, they're like, oh, the old anime is better. No, it's not. Bleach needed this 100%. If they ever make a remake, it's whatever. But anyways, this video isn't about that. It's not fully about that amazing 20th anniversary trailer that Studio Parrot also did that for Naruto, I believe this year or last year. But anyways, and it was absolutely phenomenal. But this isn't about this. This is about episode 1 of part 3 of the Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War arc, The Conflict. And my goodness, guys, once again, it is of the utmost greatest pleasure to be with you here today once again to talk about the greatness, the Bleach greatness that is Bleach. Anyways, Bleach Saturday, bro. Bleach Saturday is back here once again. I'm in my car and stuff because I'm going to work and everything, so I'm just gonna talk really quick. Like, this is probably mostly what my my reviews are gonna be, like me in my car going to work and stuff. But first of all, a little bit of a recap in this episode of, like, what happened with Zero Squad and them sacrificing themselves with the blood pack to, like, fully release their power and stuff like that. And the moment, which was really awesome, is that you really see that Ichigo really, he's trained to next level and stuff, because the moment that blood pact was released and Senjumaru, like, her powers and her soul and her spiritual pressure was released, her energy and everything, he immediately knew it was Senjumaru. Like, that was absolutely fire. It's like a whole nother level. All of them are freaking out like, yo, Zero Squad should be able to beat him and stuff. Obviously, that's not gonna happen and stuff. Clearly, it didn't happen, and clearly, it was an amazing episode with not only just that recaps and stuff, but the music, the opening. The opening was fire. The ending, I kind of like. Both of them were like, the opening and ending for part 3 were actually both like, they're pretty consistent with each other themselves. It was really cool. And a lot of the ending was like shown to have like, Ichigo and Uryu, back and forth, Ichigo and Uryu, and then Quincy's and Soul Reaper and stuff like that. It really emphasized that. And then, the crux of it all, the king, the Quincy King, in the middle of it, like, he truly was creating the conflict. Like, you can really see that he is the one creating conflict. If he didn't exist, Quincy's and Soul Reapers would not have animosity with each other. Like, the amount of propaganda that this guy has shown, like, for his people, to give to his people, to make them, like, hate Soul Reapers, it's actually insane. But, like, yo, just to see to the ending of the first round of Ichibei fighting Yuak, and then Yuak coming back up, and he's like, I can't believe, like, I could see this far with my eyes closed. And then he finally fully released the Almighty and shit, and him going in, and I didn't know what I was gonna expect when, like, he like blew up pretty much Ichibei. But for some reason, like, I was like, even though I knew it was happening because I read the manga and stuff, I was still like that was amazing. And just and then like the entire like anime only thing that didn't happen in the manga, with Uryu fighting Senjumaru in her Bankai and stuff like that, and then seeing Uryu's like released, I believe it could be his Volstanga. I don't know if it's his Volstandig or whatever, but like showing that like his wings are like were released and everything, and then obviously the moment that Yuak like fully awakened his almighty, his shrift, like all of them were like starting to come out of like the cloths and everything, which really shows like Senjumaru's like their Zero Squad members, like their powers, like it really shows that the Quincy's or the Shistafel, like Yuak's Royal Guard, always have to constantly get buffs to even compete at all with like Senjumaru and Zero Squad and stuff, which I think is just really funny. And then also it's like really cool that it showcased how crazy strong like Senjumaru and the Zero Squad is. I love it. It's great. And then the whole fight, which was awesome, but at the same time, it's like it felt, I didn't really like the way that Senjumaru went out. Like, but at the same time, Uryu's or anime or manga only know exactly, anime or not anime, manga only view, like, readers and stuff before the anime came out, we know what his ability is. But to really see it in another light where he was like, he got like Senjumaru in her own Bankai was really cool. But it also bothers me that like he just got this power up and stuff, and then he was able to just like switch it on Senjumaru like that, which kind of annoys me. But then at the same time, like him stating that like there's a reason for me that I'm fighting and stuff to Senjumaru, and Senjumaru's like, she doesn't want any of it, she doesn't want to have any of it or whatever, and is about to, I don't know if she was gonna kill him or something, but she pricked his neck and got blood from him or something. I don't know what, I feel like there's more to that or something that they showed about Senjumaru taking his blood or something. I don't know. But like just to see that was like really cool and whatnot. And then like, you got Ichigo and the squad getting up there, and like, what was awesome when like, Osho, like Ichibe, like getting resurrected from his own ability, he had a contingency plan, like a backup plan in case that he did die. Like he truly is one of those war threats that Yuak was talking about, like the wiseness he has in like in fights, in battle, and his IQ is crazy to where like if one of them says Hyosube Ichibe, like his full name, he comes back to life. He had a contingency plan for that shit. And then like seeing Orihime rush to him immediately to go and heal him up, like, bro, that was just, seeing that in the manga was crazy, but seeing the anime also was really cool to see. And him explain that like he won't be able to stop Yuak because of like his powers won't fully come back like for a while or some shit like that. So like, Ichigo, please go and stop Yuak. You don't have to kill him, just stop him, because the Soul King is the crux, is the centerpiece to these worlds not collapsing on each other and stuff. So like that was really cool. And then you see like, him fully awakening, like Yuak fully awakening his almighty and stuff, and him absorbing all of the reishi like in the soul palace, in the Soul King palace and stuff, and him walking up those stairs and him having that long monologue or dialogue of like, just talking, like whenever he steps, it's like bells ringing and stuff, and him talking to like Soul King, do you feel it whenever I step closer to you? They're like saying farewell, Soul King, my father, and whatnot. And like, it's just like, at the same, like, it's terrifying. Yuak is like terrifying, like evil, terrifying, like piece of shit and stuff that clearly does not care about any of his people and things like that. But like, it also, not only that, but like it also shows like Ichibe, when he calls him a rascal, or tells him like he doesn't know anything, like Yuak really doesn't know anything as to why the Soul King was like that. I know personally, but obviously, for anime onlys and stuff, and for like the series, like the story purposes and stuff, He's ignorant about a lot of those things about the Soul King and why that occurred, why that happened to him and stuff like that. And I'm just excited to see more stuff. I'm excited for next episode. Next episode gonna be real good. This episode was really awesome. I loved everything about it. Everything was like, Bleach is back. Bleach is back once again from a whole year of working on this arc or this part, and this like the CGI peak, art style peak, animation, like, bro, like, and just even like the CGI and animation and stuff in the opening and ending songs and stuff, absolutely amazing. If I would have to say, I would say the ending is I think I like more than the opening. By, I believe, what is it called? Six Lounge, I believe, the opening, the artist for like the opening song, the opening theme, I think so. Six Lounge or something. No, like No More Words and No Meant for Words or something like that. Like it was so good. But like the ending theme song, Monochrome, I believe, is probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite out of the two. But they're both absolutely peak. It's peak Bleach. Bleach is here and everything. I love the episode. It was good, but I feel like next episode and the next couple episodes after are gonna be miles better than this first episode for part 3. And it was amazing. But anyways, that is it for this review. This review. What did you guys think about the episode and whatnot? And like, how cool was it to see like Uryu and Senjumaru fighting? And technically, that's how Squad Zero was beaten. Like, just that one moment, and which was crazy. But then also at the same time, all of their all of the moments where all the Shistafel are captured, like if you understand Senjumaru's Bankai, it wovens reality in fabric, like fabric into reality. It's like it's a crazy Bankai. And it was a bummer, and it kind of bothered me a little bit that it turned on her because of Uryu's ability and stuff. But like at the same time, it's like Uryu, like it's Uryu and whatnot, and it is annoying that like he just awakens this ability, like just awakens it, and then Senjumaru's been around for a long time, probably like thousands of years, I believe, or at least 1,000 years or something, and all of a sudden she just gets beaten by a guy who just awakened something. It's whatever. But anyways, amazing stuff. What did you guys think about the episode? How hyped are you for the other episodes to come? Because there's a lot of episodes I'm very excited about that I can't wait to see in this part. But this episode was really great. Everything with like, Ichigo getting there and everything. The dialogue with Yuak and then him killing the Soul King at the end, like, that was crazy. Like, all of it was amazing. Like, it was so good. Again, what did you think about everything? Ichibe, the whole thing with Ichibe, the whole thing with like Senjumaru fighting Uryu and whatnot. And I still feel like kind of that Senjumaru like let him like kill her like that. I don't know. Because she already woven, like, reality, like, into, like, all of the Shistafel, like, how... It's basically how they're going to somewhat meet their end at the end of the arc and whatnot. Like, how they're all going to meet their end. So I'm very hyped and excited about that. And I'm just excited to see, like... And that whole entire thing was anime only and whatnot. And I can't wait to see the anime only fight between Uryu and Ichigo. And then at the same time, I feel like, like, Uryu, you're smart. Like, clearly he said, I have a reason to fight. Like, I have a reason that I'm here and stuff. That's clearly not the straight up, like, basic, I'm a Quincy, you guys are Soul Reapers, so we're gonna be fighting. Like, clearly that's not. Uryu himself is a lot smarter than that. He's not an idiot where he's just a follower of, like, just because I'm this thing, I'm just gonna follow and whatnot. And then hearing like the whole Quincy King, the 1,000 years of prayer that Hoshval was stating, that 900 years gains his body back, 90 years gains his mind back, 9 years gains his strength back, and he had to wait for like his body to get his strength back for him to be able to use the Almighty, and that's why it awakened at this time. Peak stuff, good stuff. But what did you guys think about everything? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about things that I said and whatnot. And like, I feel like there's, I just like it how the Zero Squad didn't get clapped like off screen in the way that did. They really did it justice in terms of, they really did them just like in the anime. They did the Zero Squad justice really compared to the manga. And then like us seeing the Almighty being used by Yuok, like knowing, can see the future and know about everything that happens and stuff, and changes it to see fit and everything. But anyways, it was good. Anyways, comment down below your thoughts. Like the video if you liked anything I had to say or the episode and stuff. Comment down your thoughts about the episode or anything I said. And subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, theory discussion videos, and things like that. So, gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay safe, but most important, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, all right? So, peace and love, and I'll see y'all later with the next video. Peace out. May the force be with you always. Plus, no, not plus. Latom, Bon, Kai, we back, baby. Can't wait for everybody to come back into the fray and kick some ass, kick some Quincy ass, bro. Kick his ass. Oh, Bon Kai. See you guys later.